Would decriminalizing illegal drug possession help reduce overdose fatalities?
I don't know if it would help with overdoses, but it might take away some of the challenges that people who do have these drugs, where they might just end up in the justice system when really what they need is help from the social support systems.
My feeling is that that has to be tightly regulated. So, I mean, marijuana hasn't seemed to change the landscape all that much, as much as people thought. But certainly you're seeing some effect. But I think it's been reasonably well managed. You know, there's impaired charges and versions of DUIs that the police are dealing with. But I think that's really a question for government. I think they have to make sure our kids are safe. And again, as a parent, that's really all I care about.
No. Why give them access and why make it easier? That seems strange to me, although I don't think that we do a great job with our court systems anyway. Like we put people in jail and then just, I don't think that helps. They do need help. They do need rehab. My sister went through rehab 4 times. It never did work for her, but unfortunately, but yeah, we need to work on that problem. Fentanyl, I mean, you hear about, that's such a dangerous thing. Like, it's unbelievable that you can buy, a bunch of pills from China and have them shipped. That stuff goes through the mail. Like, there's ways that we could probably control that a little better.
No, any kind of drug pushing for the people is bad and it's wrong, and the things that we need to focus on is the trauma. We can't just keep pushing more drugs because it's the children that are going to be failing in the future, and we need these children to survive, especially when we're old and we have nothing left but the children. And if these children are all, strung out and drugged up, it's going to be worse.
Not at all. I really don't think that would help at all. I think there are people out there, despicable people, that sell drugs cheap. So even if you decriminalize it, there's always going to be someone else who's going to produce more crap that's killing more people. And we see it every day. I work in the hospital, so I see it every day, and they're able to get it. But I will tell you what needs to be looked at, and this has to be done, is people are going from walk-in clinic to walk-in clinic to walk-in clinic, and they're getting opioids here and opioids there, and they're able to fill that and sell that to buy other crap. We have to watch our pharmacies. Pharmacies have to say, oh, no, you can't have any more. What we have to do is make sure that we're not legally assisting the use of drugs. But decriminalizing, I don't think that would change a thing. Not a thing.
Only if they have programs to help these people. Providing more drugs doesn't help unless there's programs to help with people become addicted, and addiction is the issue. It's a very fine line between taking drugs and becoming addicted. So having more addiction available is not good unless they have education and programs to counteract that and have aid available in case people become addicted, right?
I've sort of come around to the idea that those safe injection sites would, at least, I don't think they solve the crisis, but at least they would prevent some deaths. You can't help a dead person. So them and more policing, although they don't address the addiction problem, at least mitigate the damage that it does.
I don't know enough because I've never researched any of that, but it's kind of funny that the legalization of marijuana came kind of a non-event. You've legalized it. Has it really changed it? I don't know. I don't see it that much. So somebody, I would assume, knows better than I do if that's the way to move in that direction. Because I'm pretty sure that penalizing people and whatnot is not a deterrent and doesn't fix the issue. So